lose the word.
Hey.
Hi.
You look kind of familiar. Kind of like this girl I used to hang out with. She's pretty cool, but kind of hard to read sometimes, you know.
I know. I'm sorry.
Spent a whole lot of time thinking I might have done something wrong.
You didn't. I don't know if I can explain this properly. I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but when I started crying, I didn't know why, but there was so much talk about you being a virgin, I sort of forgot to think about myself. I know that sounds stupid, since I was the one who wanted to take things further, at least. I thought I did.
Now you're not so sure.
I think I started crying because I'm not ready. It's not that I don't like you, I do, I just don't want to rush into anything.
That's all it is. That's the honest truth.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gonna burst into tears if I try and kiss you?
I don't know, we'll have to see.
Trust your breath in me for a moment, or we'll lose the word.
You okay?
Yeah. No, not really. I've been thinking about what you said, and there's another reason why I backed off.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what it is?
It's Owen. I really don't want to care about that jerk running off with Mum, but the last time I let my guard down was with him. And so when I let my guard down with you, I got scared.
You didn't think I'd understand that?
No, I did. I didn't want you to think that I was thinking about him when I was with you, or that I wasn't over him, which I am.
It doesn't sound like you are, not totally.
I am. I'm so angry with both of them. I think I need to deal with that properly before I can move on.
So how are you going to do that?
Well, it's a bit hard with both of them living halfway across the world.
Do you really need to confront the guy that much?
Him, I don't care about, but I wouldn't mind saying a few things to him.
You call her.
It'd be too easy for her to hang up, which she would.
Really?
That's even if she bothered to answer the phone call in the first place.
Guess I wrote her a letter.
It's very 19th century of you. Would I look like Jane Eyre?
At least if you write her a letter, you can say everything you want without being interrupted.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And you can't get into an argument.
Shift. Well, good to see you trying to improve your work ethic. That's all I have to say.
I was actually gonna get a coffee first, if that's...
Yeah, help yourself.
Do you want one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so forget letters. Why don't you send her an email instead? No, it's too casual for what you want to say. Dumb idea.
It's not that dumb. She's probably more likely to read an email, especially if you put a smiley face in the subject line. Doesn't necessarily mean to take it seriously, but at least she'll open it.
Yeah, as long as you keep your finger off the send button until you've had a chance to read it over.
That's probably good advice.
Do you have your iPhone?
Yeah.
It's not worked for a while. Do you want to have a go at typing something up?
Not really, but I will anyway. I want her to have to respond. I don't want her to just read it and forget about it.
But trust me, what I told you to write is the perfect email.
For your mum, maybe, but not for mine.
Indy, I need your advice.
Why are you so out of breath?
I just ran all the way from the surf club. I'm on a date.
Nice work.
Thanks. It's that girl from the pet shop, and it's going really, really well.
So where is she?
Still at the surf club.
And you're here because...
She made a joke.
And that's a bad thing?
No, you don't get it. It was exactly the sort of joke that I like. And it wasn't said with any, look at me attached to it, like, say, Romeo would do.
What?
Sorry, dude, but it's true. It was fast and funny and euphemistic. And I don't want to stuff it up because I really like this girl. And I wasn't feeling any pressure before, but now I am. And
If you like her and she likes you, what's the problem?
Yeah, what are you so afraid of?
take your pick.
Specifically, though, for this girl, what is it?
I don't know. I don't want things to end up like they did with Marilyn. I don't want to read the signs wrong and stuff it all up.
Well, that's fair enough.
Good. Let's go.
Go where?
I need you to come with me and help me read the signs.
What?
That's not a great idea, dude.
Yes, it is. Indy's a girl. She'll be able to read the signs way better than me. Please, I'll owe you anything.
Dex, I hate to point out the obvious, but you've left her by herself at the surf club on your date. The signs will be pretty easy to read.
Yeah, didn't really think that one through.
I thought I made myself clear earlier. This is not a drop-in centre for young people. If you're not going to buy anything, I suggest you clear off.
I'm gonna take my break now.
Good. You're coming. You can help me think up an excuse to why I disappeared. Let's go.
Stop. She'll get over it eventually.
She might, but I won't. Either way, that's likely the last day she'll ever go on with me. What was I thinking? I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, you are.
You really are.
I know.
Well, on that happy note, I have to get back to work.
Are you trying to avoid emailing your mum?
I'm being paid to do a job here. Are you trying to get me fired
Well,
again?
technically, you do have another couple of minutes on your break.
See? Why don't you just send the message I gave you earlier and see what happens?
She's just awesome. She's funny, pretty, smart, awesome. She's just really awesome, you know?
Yeah, I'm getting that idea.
How did I think this wouldn't end up doomed?
What are you writing? Just don't hit send until you read it over.
Done. You happy now?
Depends on what you wrote. Dear Mum, what you did with Owen really hurt me and we need to talk about it. So call me anytime. It's good. Short and to the point.
Now you have one problem. Mum might actually call you.
Yeah.
You know that saying about pots and how they never boil while you're checking your iPhone?
Are you saying I'm obsessed?
Yes, stop it.
I'm not. Okay, fine. Look at the phone again. Big deal.
You checked your email 10 minutes ago.
A lot can happen in 10 minutes. Babies can be born. Stars can implode. The list goes on.
2-minute noodles can be boiled like 5 times. Okay, fine, check it. But you're just gonna drive yourself crazy.
Mum's impulsive. She's the kind of woman who wakes up one morning and says, hey, I'm going to fall in love with my daughter's boyfriend. She could reply at any time.
Okay, I get that, but obsessing over it and trying to change her doesn't help. Take it from someone whose mum is very similar to yours.
Fine, I'm going to say anything.
Hey, kids.
Hi, how'd the recce go?
Really good. Really good. Al showed me the most beautiful place.
Down, I think our little misadventurer is really homesick.
Who are we talking about?
Annie, she might be coming home sooner rather than later.
Oh, well, that'll be good for everyone. We should get going.
Well, I'm just relieved it's finally happening.
Are you sure nothing's up?
Yes, nothing's up. Nothing was up when you asked me the first time.
You've been pretty quiet since we left the diner.
Yeah, well, thinking about Mum.
And you still haven't heard from her yet?
Don't you think I would have mentioned that if she had called me?
Okay, I was just asking.
And you were the one who told me to stop being so obsessive.
I'm just trying to help.
Why? Because I'm some vulnerable, pathetic woman who needs help?
Because I'm your boyfriend. It's my job.
Before you say anything, I really want to apologize for going off at you before.
Apology accepted.
I think I'm just still a little bit oversensitive about my mum.
What do you have to be oversensitive about?
Well, she can't be bothered sending me an email, yet your ex doesn't seem to have a problem sending you one.
Oh, she didn't. She sent one to Irene. Is that what this is about? Irene and I talking about Annie?
I'm not jealous, if that's what you think. Unless, of course, there's a reason to be.
No, there isn't. But, you know, after what happened with your mum, I totally understand if you have a problem with exes, yours and mine.
You do?
Yeah. And can we please get over this so we can go back to taking things slow?
Slow enough for you?
Yeah, that'll work. Go on, check it. You know you want to.
Yeah, but what if she hasn't replied? Or what if she has? That's probably worse.
There's only one way to find out.
Nothing. I knew I shouldn't have sent that stupid email.
No, you should have. You know, it was a really brave thing to do. Your mum's the one who needs to grow up and face what she's done.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
The only thing you can do, wait. Just not in front of this.
How do you know so much stuff about these things?
I'm just a sensitive new age guy.
You're an idiot.
Do you want to go to the beach?
Yeah, it's better than this.
All right, I'll grab my wetsuit. See? How nice is this? Oh, it's beautiful, Romeo. You're right. This is exactly what I need to help take my mind off my mum.
I'm not thinking about her.
Well, good, because I could swear we just agreed you got to take your mind off things.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. I saw those little worry lines on your forehead.
Don't.
I'm fine. Stay here. I'm going for a surf.
Has Irene mentioned anything more about Annie moving back home?
Nope.
Well, it's understandable, her being homesick, right? I mean, if I'd been away for... How long's it been?
I don't know. I'm not counting.
Do you think Annie's gonna move back to Somerville permanently? I mean, you know her better than anyone else, right?
Ah, so it was young Annie who sent you that letter from overseas, eh? How's she doing?
What letter?
The one I gave Indy. Came today.
Have you got it?
Yeah, sorry, I just totally forgot to give it to you.
Seems like Annie likes Jane Eyre.
What?
You know, no one writes letters these days. It's so 19th century. That's what you said when I suggested you write your mum a letter.
I reckon for a romantic letter, you can't beat the good old-fashioned snail mail. It's far better than that impersonal email junk.
I can't find it. I know I put it in here somewhere, but I think I've lost it.
Maybe you dropped it on the beach.
No, I don't think so. I remember checking. I didn't see it.
It's no big deal.
No, I feel terrible.
I don't. I'm sure it's just Annie saying, hi, I'm fine, Japan's good. You know, the usual.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Sid.
Hi. You ready to go?
Yeah,
Don't worry, it'll turn up.
I hope so.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
come in.
I can't. Dad's waiting in the car. But look what I found. It was in the side of my bag the whole time. I had a thorough look. Lucky, huh?
Yeah,
Anyway, I should go.
Indy.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Give me a sec, okay? Indy. Hey,
Hi.
we haven't seen each other for a few days. You want to have lunch or something?
Lunch would be great, but I've got so much work to do. I can't believe you have an exam in 2 weeks.
Yeah, tell me about it. What about after school?
I'm gonna be studying. I'm gonna be in the library all day. I'll call you.
Indy?
If you're gonna get angry at me, can you do it from a distance? I'm just really not in the mood.
No, I'm not going to get anything at you. But,
Here it comes.
all right, fine, be annoyed or frustrated or whatever it is you're being. But I really can't see how I'm the one in the wrong here. Am I?
I guess not.
Okay.
I shouldn't have read the letter, but I did, and I need to know what you're gonna do.
About what?
Are you joking?
No.
About Annie's invitation. Are you gonna spend the holidays with her in Japan?
I didn't say I was going.
Yeah, but you're thinking about it.
Well, how did you get that?
Hey, Romeo, are you gonna go to Japan with Annie? That's stupid boy talk from it's over.
It doesn't mean that. I mean, I was surprised and confused, but no, I wasn't actually considering it until...
Until what?
Well, until you told me you read the letter. I mean, I was really angry, and I guess the idea of going to Japan and spending time with Annie seemed okay in light of you doing something so uncool.
Well, then you should go. Have fun.
You don't mean that.
Don't I?
Well, I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you.
Yeah, right.
Look, what Annie and I had was special, but I'm not going to pretend that something is going to happen between me and her. It's over. I mean, if it wasn't, I wouldn't have allowed myself to fall in love with you. Which I have. Completely. So as long as you don't read any more of my mail,